Hi everybody, my name is Jefferson Santos. I'm chatting with you from my breakfast table here in my kitchen here in the Dallas, Texas area. And I just want to share with you a couple of bits of information that got me pretty excited a few years ago. And if you're like me, you love to travel, love to vacations, love to spend time with your loved ones and friends and enjoy their company, whether it be the beach or the mountains or amusement parks or whatever. And my buddy Wayne came up to me a few years back and said, hey, listen, if there was a way that, we can travel around the world at wholesale, would you want to know some more information about it? I was like, well, yeah, of course. I mean, all my friends would too, And so what I'm going to do real quickly over the next, 8 to 10 minutes is just share with you a little bit about our Dreamtrips membership. Name of the company is WorldVentures, and we're actually based in the Dallas, Texas area. We're almost 5 years old at the time of this recording right now. How many of us have a Sam's Club membership or a Costco membership? Probably a lot of us, right? And so we're doing the same thing for the travel industry that we're doing right now. And so what we're doing is we're buying trips in bulk and we're just passing it on to our members. Something pretty, we're pretty familiar with these days. I mean, whether it be Direct Buy or Costco or Sam's Club, millions of people have bought those membership because they see the value there. So that's what's happening here at WorldVentures in Rovia. And so basically what we've done, we've brokered over 350 trips for 2010, probably more for 2011 coming up here real soon. The membership covers your spouse or significant other, or maybe just your traveling companion. If you have children that live in the household, it's going to cover all the children. Now, if you have any children that are in college right now that are outside the house, it covers them up to age 25, which is pretty nice. And it's the perfect solution in today's rocky economy. I mean, I know all of us, we want to travel, but sometimes the budget's a little skinny. We've got a way for you to travel at wholesale. So I'm going to run through some examples here. Obviously, there's not all of our examples. I'm going to run through some examples real quickly. So this is a $49 cruise on a major cruise line. Okay, yes, that's real. Now you got to add your port charges and taxes to it. So it ends up being about $205. But I mean, how many of us have blown that on a weekend? We have nothing to show for it. And so cruises are awesome, a great way to see the Caribbean or the Mediterranean or different ports all in one trip, which is pretty nice. We have those $49 cruises about once every quarter. We also have some $79 cruises and some $99 cruises as well, which is really, really nice. Here's an African photo safari, 6 days, 5 nights. You're saving over $2,700 on this safari right here, $1,710 for the entire trip. Now that does not include your airfare. You got to get to South Africa, but here's the cool thing about this, guys, is this is kind of a bucket list kind of trip. I mean, when I saw something like this, a few years back, I was like, oh yeah, that was when I win the lottery or maybe when I retire someday. This is something that's doable right now. You have a chance to enjoy yourself on a trip like that. Here's another one, Gothenburg, Sweden. 4 days, 3 nights for $169. That's your hotel, taxes, and your fees, and a Scandinavian breakfast every single morning. Just incredible prices that we have here. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. This is 6 days, 5 nights. Here's the question I always get is, well, you're going to stick me in a room that faces the dumpster, has a hole in the wall or something like that? Of course not. We want to make sure we take care of all of our clients. So this trip is 6 days, 5 nights, $359 for this entire trip. It's a 5-star all-inclusive, okay? I'm sorry, an ultra all-inclusive, which means all your motorized sports, your premium liquors, all of that. But here's where everybody's staying. Every one of our members on this trip is staying in a junior suite with a balcony. Okay, that's really, really nice. We take care of our clients, and that's pretty exciting. Kids under 6 and under are free. Kids 7 to 12 are $99. Once again, very, very affordable on a trip like that. The Mediterranean, 8 days, 7 nights. Major cruise line departing out of Naples, $941. When you add your port charges and taxes, it's only $998. So just under $1,000, you're able to see the Mediterranean. Once again, get your own airfare back out there. Okay, you can book the airfare through one of our websites and we can save you money on that as well. And so here's Palm Springs, California, 4 days, 3 nights. Look at this one, $141, but we give you a $100 credit resort voucher you can use for golf or tennis lessons or tennis or whatever you're doing there. So it ends up being kind of like a $41 trip on this. You're saving $281 per couple. Kids under 17 and under are free with 2 paying adults. That's in Westin at Mission Hills Resort in Palm Springs. Beautiful, beautiful place. I've been there a couple times myself. If you like sporting events, as a matter of fact, we've got the Super Bowl in 2011 in Dallas, Texas with tickets. obviously, and also some other VIP events surrounding that. We've got NASCAR, Kentucky Derby, US Open, French Open, the World Cup we just had in South Africa. We got sporting events, the Masters, sporting events all across the world, and with tickets included, and also your hotel accommodations. And so if you love sports, that's a great part just to be part of the membership just because of that. If you like hunting or fishing, we've got pheasant hunting, turkey hunting, deer hunting, bass fishing, all kinds of stuff around the United States and soon to be around the world. These trips here, $439 for all your meals and snacks, two-day fully guided tour with hunting dogs. In exciting stuff, guys. We got all kinds of trips like this. Tour of China, 10 days, 9 nights. Okay, this includes your airfare from San Francisco. Okay, a round trip business class airfare. That's awesome. And fully escorted tour with an English speaking guide. So sometimes it's intimidating when you're in another country and you don't know the language, right? And so most of your meals are included in that. You go into Tiananmen Square, Forbidden City, $2,480. You're saving over $1,400 on that trip alone. And so that's pretty exciting as well. So the last example here is Playa del Carmen, Mexico, 4 days, 3 nights at a 5-star resort, all inclusive. And that includes your transfers back and forth to the airport, to the resort. Now, to go to Playa is about 45 minutes from the airport in Cancun to go to Playa del Carmen. So that includes both ways, round trip, and your hotel and your taxes, all of that for $259 for the entire trip. Now you gotta get your own airfare there, okay? And so hopefully you can see some trips that you'd love. Matter of fact, all those trips I just shared with you are on specific dates, okay? Now, if you wanna go on a trip, and for some reason, I mean, we got hundreds of them, but for some reason, if any of those don't work for you, we also have hotel getaways and resort getaways, which are on flexible dates anytime you want to go, as long as they're available all around the world. So we've got those, we've got the Dream Trips, we've got the hotel getaways, resort getaways, to add the flexibility there, which is pretty cool. Now, before I share with you what the price is, you're going to be pretty surprised. There's people right now sitting down in Vegas or Branson, Missouri, or Mexico about to buy timeshare. And they're about to spend like $30,000, $40,000, $80,000, and there's a great value there. No, I mean, there's no doubt, okay? But you know, our membership is not even $10,000, it's not even $5,000, it's not even $1,000. Okay, we want to get this membership out to the masses, and we want to help you save a ton of money on this. Okay, so our membership is only $199.99 one time. There is no contracts, you're not locked into anything, and there's a monthly maintenance fee of over $27 a month. Okay, actually it's around $27 a month. Okay, now if you're like me, I don't really like monthly fees. Hey, I'll pay for this membership every month, but guess what? They've got a promotion running right now that if you want to get your membership for free and not have to pay your monthly maintenance fees, all you have to do is refer four friends that would love to take Dream Trips with you. They don't have to go with you, but they love to get a Dream Trip membership and save money on trips. So I'm sure with everybody you know, I'm sure you can find a handful of people that would love to save money on their trips and get them at wholesale and everything like that. And so that's basically our Dream Trips in a nutshell. If you like what you see here, get back with the person that had you watch this DVD or this video and say, hey, listen, I want to travel. I want to go on some trips. I'm ready to go. Okay, and so we want to help you save some money. And so me personally, I've been involved with WorldVentures in Rovia now for about 4.5 years at the time of this recording. I've been about to take my 40th trip this Thursday coming up, which is pretty exciting. And then a week later, I'm on a week-long cruise. So then it's my 41st trip that I'm taking. And so taking 41 vacations with the company. I've been able to, actually the company's paid for those vacations. That's a whole nother story. We might want to talk to you about that later. There's a way you can actually get free trips with us. And so I've experienced these trips. I've been to Bora Bora. I've been to Europe and the Bahamas, the Atlantis of the Bahamas, and Cancun and Playa and Cabo San Lucas and all these different places around the world. And it's really, really, really exciting when you're able to go at these places for wholesale and even for free. And so other than that, guys, my name is Jefferson Santos. Take care, and we'll see you on the beaches.